Today we shall speak of the crisis of separation. Behind all the pleasantries you see in the world, and the appearance of happiness and success, and the appearance of contentment, there is the crisis. The crisis within the person, within each person, within you. A crisis that is always there until it is resolved. A crisis you carry with you into all of your activities and relationships. A crisis that haunts you, keeps you living apart from yourself, running away from your deeper experience, hiding out in the world somewhere, hiding out in religion, hiding out in politics, hiding out in hobbies or pastime. It is because of the crisis that this is the case. People keep themselves stimulated all the time, or attempt to, because they do not want to feel the crisis. It is this crisis, you see, of being lost in the world, of living in separation from your source and all that is permanent within you and around you. Cast out, escaped you are into a situation where you do not know what you're doing. Ever afraid of the environment, ever afraid of change, ever afraid of loss and destruction. So in the world you see, people are trying all manner of escape from this. And yet the crisis is not merely poverty or oppression. That is a crisis at another level. But we are speaking of something much more fundamental. A crisis that plagues the rulers of nations, as well as the citizens, at every level of society. It is this crisis. You cannot settle this crisis on your own. The pain of separation is with you. The confusion of separation is with you. The fear and the anxiety of separation are with you. You may tell yourself anything. You may believe in anything. You may try to live out your dreams and fantasies, your preferences and your desires, but you carry the crisis with you. It is always with you until it can be resolved. But God has put an answer within you to resolve the crisis, to set out a pathway to end the state of separation, to give you a greater purpose, meaning, and value in the world, so that your journey here can truly be meaningful and represent your real nature and purpose here. For belief cannot do this alone. Adhering to a religious principle or system of belief alone cannot do this, cannot resolve the crisis. It is not just a crisis of faith. It is the crisis that even requires faith. For if you must have faith, it means you are already distant from yourself. You are not experiencing the power of knowledge that God has put within you. So you must have faith. Without the crisis, there is no need for faith. Faith then is the evidence of the crisis. Faith is armor against the crisis. But when faith fails you, and there will be times when it will fail you, you will feel the crisis, a complete sense of being lost and disassociated, of being fearful and apart from yourself, apart from your source, apart from others. It is a kind of hell, you see, that lives within you, that you carry with you, until it can be resolved.